There he is. One more. What is going down YouTube? I love that song. Love it. What is everybody doing today? I said 1:30. 1:30. I've been up since 4 o'clock. I did everything around. We got home late. I didn't even sleep. Who needs to sleep? We're gonna sleep enough when we croak. Huh? Hey, it is what it is. Are you doing easy? See no evil. My man. I know you were ready for me, See No Evil. See No Evil had everything already up. We'll get into that in a second. There's Maureen. Everybody, Maureen sends her love. Can't wait till you get back. Hope you're having fun, Dolly. That's all that counts. Be safe. Assassino, be ready, Verbalamante. How are you, Goomba? My Brad Hana, Chio Dindu. Nice. All right, Maureen. She's on her way back, she said. She's on her way back. And there she is, the what and why. Marlino. Arlene Marlino. All the usual suspects are in the building. Uh, you can't even see out the window. It's the thunder and lightning, the rain. I got everything cut, weed whacked, cleaned up before the rain, and now I'm ready to rumble for the week. Can't wait. I'll drop the link in a second, scenery, but let me bust my shout outs and everything out. So, Bindu, what do I want to say? I've been in neutral and loving it. And I've been paying attention to some shows. I've been watching and I've been observing. Let me tell you what I've observed. Only thing I have to say is I'm so happy I'm up in my nest here with all my beautiful people and friends. And I'll hit on it on what a content creator said in a second about the Hindu and his group. So let's start out with, let's see. I want to save that one for last. He must think I'm missing or or someone buried me in a hole at work. Edwin, Sir Edwin Jimenez. Sir Edwin. I tried in the mirror to say it in Spanish. They're going to laugh more if I say it in Spanish to you. If I had you with Dindu under the tree, then we would get done. But on here, I'm going to say it in plain old English. So everybody hears it. Sir Edwin, go to your studio, go to Dindu's avatar in the chats. Now you got to hit on the avatar. Pay attention to me. You have to hit on the avatar and it'll all pop up. The different sections of what you want to do with that person. Block them, throw them in the garbage, throw them in the dumpster, add moderator, Edwin. I know that didn't help you, but do that. Go to your old chats, go to Dindu's avatar, hit on it, and right away it'll bring up that panel. Now, when you get to that panel, Edwin, hit moderator. It'll say add as moderator. And two boxes will come up. Moderator and super moderator manager. Go right to super moderator manager and give Dindu that wrench. You ate that already? I'm talking to Uncle Edwin. Oh, he says, Nemo says give Papa and Vito treats all the time. And I say, Edwin, I do. And press the button and it'll say add Dindu as moderator. Not regular. Go to Super Wrench, Edwin. And Dindu will take care of all your problems. I listened to the show earlier, Goomba. I've been tired. I've been busy as a bull. Add me. I'll take care of it all for you in there. I know exactly what you need. And if you don't like it, Sir Edwin, you just throw me into the dumpster. You got a couple other people you could do that with too. I'm not going to tell you who, but you have them there. But I'm telling you, Dindu, number one, add in there for the chats. And I'll bring them. I'll behave. Sir Edwin, I love you. Great content, great show. You start with your main wrench, and you make who you trust. Who you trust. Trust. Keep an eye on. Okay. Number 2. In Dindu's Observatory. Could I see my new toy? He took my new toy already today. He took the silverback gorilla. It was for Mikey, and he took Mikey. We got Mikey his toy thing. Mikey, look at the silverback gorilla Pong. When you watch it later, Mikey, I thought about you immediately, the silverback. So I get this, and Vito bites here, and I go, Papa, pull him, and he goes nuts, like he's gonna do now. His nose. All right. We'll play in a second. I haven't seen him in 2 days, and I think a day. Okay. And there she is, the beautiful Teresa Murphy. My main man, Oliver Sutton, is in the building. And number 2. The other night, I want to show some love to my neighbor. I hope you're listening. I wish you were here right now. This is all love, my man. I'm sorry when you put street guys on here. Cane Shades. Cane Shades. I just want to say this, Goomba. I'd rather talk to you on here. It'll take me 1 minute. 1 minute. I got your whole show cleaned out. I watched it as it transpired, the whole thing, baby. You had 3 wrenches. Someone took a wrench away. Whoever you gave that password to, Goomba, there's your culprit. Who's ever got the passwords? I'm going to leave it at that. You got this. I could help you out a lot on that one. Believe me, it's what Dindu's here for. That, I'm not going to say no more, Kings. Call me. You got it. I'll tell you all about it there. Okay. You're too much of a good man. You got too much good content, man. So all you got to do is knock some dirt off your shoulder over there. That's all. It'd be a great show. And number 3. What a fucking show No Fly Zone had last night. God damn. Nelly, I need a new wrench, Nelly. There's so much dents in that wrench it bent on me last night. So I know you'll listen to this later. I need a new wrench for the show. Homie don't play that. Homie ain't playing that. No. But, let me see. You know what? Is that me, Max Caddy lookalike? This is my favorite hat. My 78, 79 Pittsburgh Steelers. We are family. I got all my brothers in me. That was a great year for them, Mikey. This was my old strikeout hat at the playground. Max Caddy. He called me Max Caddy. Are you coming up? Mikey's here. Mikey, did you see what Vito's toy? I thought about you immediately. We thought about Mikey immediately. Okay. Oh, nothing. Teresa, that's I kind of recapped it on what I said. he was having some problems. Well, Edwin had troll problems. So did Kane. But you go back and watch the shows, you'll see exactly what Dindu's talking about. So, Mikey, we thought about me and I said, "There's the silver. Give me that toy." She had it in her hand. The wife had that in her hand, Mikey. I said, "Give me that toy right now." It was on sale. I said, "Give me." Oh. Yankees for life. I knew this was coming. Yanks, you know, Dindu loves his hats. I love to represent my hats, Yanks. I know it's Sunday. The Yankees run. You know what, Yankees? I can't wear a Yankees hat every show. I'm surprised my father didn't throw something at me right now. I'm surprised something didn't hit me in the head. What did he just say? Hey, Dad, this come a long way. Huh? You just got to dress up a little bit. See what you cause, Yankees? See what you cause? I'll tell you. Maybe if I went to live chat, got to all messages, I'd see everybody. What are you guys doing today? Just relaxing? And let me get to the third story, no fly zone. Again, great show. And my man threw out another outstanding shout out to Dindu. Carlito always throws out them genuine statements and comments. The first one, like Dindu said before, was with Maureen. Now the second one was great when TT Rad came in. That's what I'm talking about. First thing, Carlos. That's a group. This TT Red, she's in the Dindu and Vito family over there in that group. The ones that honor loyalty and forget about love, he said. Honor, loyalty, and respect. Been with Dindu since day one through thick and thin. Wipes his nose, his ass. That's what we do over here. That's true love. Carlos, thank you. Thank you. Because that's what this group is over here and everybody in it. Thank you. Thank you for that. That makes this. I could delete everything and go home tomorrow. Those are the things that make this all worthwhile. So, okay, let me shut up. Look at this. David Cameron, just like at the social club, just like this, David Cameron. Dindu, he's never late, never Dindu. David, thank you. Thank you. It's so appreciated. You changed your oil on the truck this morning, you? Nice. Hey, anytime you could save like a Sino, we do that. We're not Mikey. Look at these, Mikey. They're all full of oil. I was out taking. Oh, please. You already know. Are you coming up today? Come on, we got Silverback right here, and you can sit. Don't touch me, Papa. And there, you know what? You know what? Mike F. 104 at 11 a.m. I'm doing some yard work. I need to pick up leaves that might catch on fire from the neighbor's fireworks. Mike F., I agree. My neighbor should thank God Vito wasn't here last night. Because at 9:30, I love you. Before Vito, I loved fireworks. I used to have my own thing to have his own fireworks party. When I got Vito, like I said, the second year, something happened with the fireworks out here. Ever since then, I can't stand it. I don't want to look at the one firecracker. I want to explode. Just like a firecracker. I guess that's the old Sicilian ruthlessness in me. You know, once you give up on something, you're done. And they put off a. I know this one enjoyed it a little bit because she loved fireworks too. I was gonna get the mega horn, and I was gonna you. But then she reminded me it was the 4th of July. And you know, can you just go off your lane for a second and not be that guy? It's okay. I'll hook a couple half sticks of dynamite over there. Then it's okay. I got it. Please, please, can you stop? All right, all right. This is at 10 o'clock at night. I'll tell you. I was gonna sacrifice for all the dogs and cats. At 9:30, the hang on, hang on, hang on. Had all the birds flying on the trees. All the fucking birds scattered. At 9:30, quarter to 10. They were all probably shit came from everywhere out of these birds. You know what? With these fireworks, Arlene, what don't you know how to do? Arlene Merlino. Don't read my lips, Arlene. You know what? You are something. Crazy purple Kirby lady, 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 crazy purple Kirby lady. What are you doing? Paul C is in the building too. Both of you. Thank you. Dingu's just hanging out shooting the shit. Trifecta. Trifecta, if you would have seen what Dingu was doing yesterday, you'd be here. Oh, you know that reality part of life, Sutrillo? That's what I'm talking about. I already forgot what I was going to say after I gave that shout out to him. There was another interesting statement someone said. I think it was in here. Mikey, hang on. Mikey, you took the words, that same words, Mikey. Do I want to go to jail or either way? If I fire him back, Mike, I'm still gonna, you got to be careful. They might have kids. I mean, I know, Mikey. I know. She told me if I have to put my shoes on and come and get you out, I said, well, I could just use your name. No, you can't do that anymore. What do you mean I can't do that anymore? I'm married to you. Well, you grow up and, there's a way of doing things. All right. Well, you know how I am. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'll go back to bed. She's got an answer for everything. I'm never right. She's always right. I'm never wrong. I'm never right. I'm never wrong. She's always wrong. Gianni Catalano, where the hell have you been? Jesus, Dean, do I got a life too, okay? I'm going to Conquista Fab. I'm going to go to bed. Where's SBK right now? Go to bed, Dean. Do. Where are you, all you people coming from on this boring Sunday, right? I'm like, I couldn't wait to go live. I didn't want to take a nap. I didn't want to do nothing. Hang on, let me go back and see if I can remember what I was going to say. Mikey, I hope so. Mikey, the other night, what was it, Mikey? Angora 509. Everybody, me and Mikey had 505 all day long. Big money. What number comes out? 509. Hang on, hang on. I got him. Mikey yelled at me too for swearing, so I got to be careful. That's why I'm going to mute everybody. My mother threw her 2 cents in too. So that was 5 of yous all together then. So I'm going to mute for Mom and Titi. Oh, I'll tell you, 58 years old, I'm still getting yelled at for swearing. I I told my mother, Mom, we never did that in the social club. You wouldn't tell Dad that. She gives me one look and I just shut down. Okay. William Brooklyn, my man. Salute, William. Thank you for coming in. And that, you know what? Here's another thing I don't want to forget. Veterans. If Dindu has veterans in here, put flags behind your name. Because I want to salute you. I want to praise you. I want to, all that. I know I have some. I know who they are, but I'm just saying. Sometimes people don't tell you. You guys know what I mean. I wish I could remember that other thing I wanted to talk about. Yeah, yeah. Let me take a time out. I want to get to this chat a second. Oh, yeah. Well, stop the swearing. Big Bones, where have you been? What's going down, Bones? Crazy Purple Kirby lady. I had something to tell you, too. Dean had something to tell you, too. Hang on. Oh, Mikey. Me too, kiddo. I pounded it. And look, we were one number off. Sons of bastards. No. It's raining everywhere. Gianni, your garden, you know what? Yup, thanks to Canada, ain't the word. Tommy Stiggs, look at the one reality part of life by far. Just Tommy comes in with the barn burning comments. I mean, just 4 words. 4 words. As Johnny Depp argues with. Yeah, the air quality still stinks. Still stinks. David Cameron, you are something. All right, hang on. Here I come, Sino. Hang on. I didn't forget about you. I just wanted to. I'll remember what I was going to say when people come on. That's when I remember. So Chulo, the dogs. I know this. Oh, please! She's got the air conditioning on full blast in here. I'm frozen. Yankees, I'm sorry. I'm just getting to everything over here. You guys are blowing me away. Hillbilly Josh, my man. That's how far behind I am. Oh my God, Mike got below everyone. I read your other one. Adam Crovassier's in the building. My man Adam. No wonder all these people. I said, where are all these people coming from? I don't see nobody. Pay attention, you brain dead. Teresa, I want to borrow Charlie for a week. please. There's Stiggs. Look at Stiggs is all the way up here. him and Yankees. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, the links dropped. Oh my God. Chad McDonald. Now, where the hell have you been, Chad? What's going down? And there's Edwin. Did you hear what I said earlier? God bless you, Edwin. Did you hear what I said earlier? Give me a thumbs up if you heard what I said earlier, Edwin. The Donna Buffalo. Oh, Arlene, your father. Yeah, it counts, Arlene. Everybody, listen. Yeah, all our fathers, uncles, all of that. Veterans, all veterans count. Are you kidding me? Those were Vietnam, World War II, and one veterans. Oh, it all counts here. Absolutely. Parents, grandparents, sons of Italy. What's going down with you? Oh, okay, Edwin. Okay, Edwin. Yeah, shoot, shot, shoot, shoot. Listen, Edwin, real fast. I'm going to recap it real fast for you. So you don't have to go back. Edwin, look at Uncle Dean do, Edwin. Sir Edwin, look at. Go back to an old chats. You could go back to your old chats. Go and hit on the avatar. Hit on the avatars. Go to Dindu's avatar and the boxes will come up. Block, timeout, add as moderator. Add Dindu as moderator. Not regular moderator, manager moderator. And you will have no more problems. You got to get the wrenches in there. I'll take care of you. I'll keep evil away. Believe me. Try it. Go to the avatar. Hit on the avatar and the boxes come up. You need your bouncers in there. Absolutely. You could add a couple. You know who you want. But Dindu will keep you safe from evil. I wish I could help you do it. Oh, it's so hard sometimes to explain. I wish I could come out there and do it for you. Gianni, I've been buying new of everything lately. If it ain't one thing, it's another thing. And let me see if I wrote anything down. Oh, I did that already. Oh, I did that already. But I didn't do this one. I was going to title the show this, but I didn't. Got to get one thing straight with everybody. Dindu is a great guy. If I'm on your side, it's all over with. So that do us part. It's just the way it is. That's the way I was on and that's the way I am here. Can't play that narrative and that other bullshit. Just can't do it. So, so I hate doing that. I hate that word. Let's get right down to forgiving and forgetting. I love you, Zal. I really do, with all my heart. Like I said, I'll always be me. But Tindu can never forgive. It's not a word in Tindu's dictionary, vocabulary, or encyclopedia. I'm sorry. I'm one of them guys. So I hope I don't hurt nobody. But, you know, everybody, listen, I forgive and forget in another way, the way I do it. Okay. I don't bother nobody. I don't harass. I don't. Everybody, you do what you have to do. I understand. I understand fully. So, but Tindu, Daddy taught me one thing. Hit him tenfold, Tindu, and never give him a second chance to come back at you. Never. Don't need him in the first place. So, and then when they show their true colors, Dean, end of story. I just can't forgive. Down here, Dean do, don't. Sorry, everybody. But, so, think twice, maybe once, twice, whatever you got to. But I just don't do it. It's true. Basically, yep, that's the blueprint. I ignore for Tindu is dynamite. That cold shoulder, that ignoring, the best. I love it. I could look you right in the face and do it. But you're right. You're right. But no, I don't have the time, especially now. No. Right, Adam. You're absolute Adam Crevassier. Absolutely right, Adam. Where's Edwin? Edwin, you didn't? Did you give me the thumbs up? A Yankees hat. You're still on my hat. You know what? You know what? Yeah, well, that's what I do, Citrullo. That's what I do. I just the hand. I use girls do it. The hand real fast. I use do it. The hand, and then later, yes, Mikey, exactly. And that's what seems we had one problem on here and it was solved like that. It's like that. And solving that problem, I cleaned up over about 20 people I didn't see. No, evil.
What's up, bud?
What are you doing?
I'm actually just washing the deck off up in the house upstate.
Oh, okay.
How you doing today?
Good, good. Just chilling out. Got everything done. There was a little change of plans, and I'm glad it was because now we could take our time and everything's just
Yeah, good.
organized. Yeah, yeah,
Listen, when you go do something and you're in a rush, you don't really enjoy yourself.
that too. And that was my whole thing. I said, get home from work and chill. Let's get this.
Right.
And it worked out perfect. So
Especially when you're going on a run that far away and you're not really prepared. It's not fun.
no, it ain't because you're not really, Hey, pain like Bane, my man. What's there's an echo. You got two things on?
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Take your time. There, Gianni. Bingo, Gianni. I don't know. Maybe, hey, Gianni, you're right. It's in our blood. It's in our blood. Hey, Gianni, you know what I was
That sound better?
Let me see. Yeah. I
Better?
could hear it a little bit. Yeah, I could hear it.
I don't know. Maybe is it me?
Yeah, it's you.
You know what? Let me shut some.
Go ahead, take your time.
Also, hold on. Peace off. How's that better?
Huh?
No headpiece. Is that better?
Yeah, it's not echoing.
It was the earpiece.
Yeah, that does echo on the earpieces, unfortunately. Patty the Whip Daily. How are you, love? I hope everything's going good over there.
Did you get your things done today?
My what?
Your chores?
Oh yeah, I got everything done.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I haven't, it falls natural. Chores are like doing a blindfold than
I know.
going
I
to
walk
work.
around. I just see something and I do it. That's how I do it.
That's all I was doing. I took care of knocked down the woods that were coming under the new fence from the
Yep.
neighbor's yard, took them out.
I haven't been up here in a while, so over here I had a lot of clean that up, move that out, clean the house. Especially if I have anybody coming up, I want it to be clean.
Right, right.
But other than that, everything's good.
Good.
What do you got
Yeah,
planned for the rest of the day?
the girls went to a couple stores. I'm hanging with him. They're gonna come back. We're gonna eat
Nice.
and then just chill out. So we'll finish our plans later for the rest of the week.
You got to figure it out.
Yeah. Well, right away, my daughter's car went down on her too.
So there was your little. You got a hiccup right there.
Talk about a hiccup.
Yeah, when that happens, it takes you out of your mode.
Yeah. Oh, please. Well, me. How about her mother? Forget about it.
When it comes to the kids, the wives, they make sure everybody's okay but us.
No, Big Bear ain't leaving little cub like that. You know that. Mama Bear ain't leaving little cub like that.
Yeah,
Sorry. Yeah, I forgot it. So Dean ain't even got to say. Okay.
Well,
Primo Carnera.
Go ahead.
There's a veteran right there. It's Primo. Thank you for your service on this great week, Primo. Thank you. Where is he? Is he in here? Did he slide in here? Where's Chris Drop? Oh, here we go. Look at this. Wise up. What's going
Where's
down?
Sticks?
Wise up. Yeah, Tommy's in here.
Yeah,
He's got the hangover right now. He won't come on.
Does he? Let me tell you
Well, he
something.
was out last night with his shenanigans.
Oh. But you know what? I'm happy for him. You know what? He's bouncing back from a tough year. He deserves what he's doing.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I was watching his videos as he's posting them last night.
Yeah.
Oh, Gianni. Yeah, Gianni. This is what gets me too. Tommy too. You know, we're supposedly or whatever in this genre.
Right.
And people are pounding people and this and that. Well, guess what?
Why is everybody so hyped on everybody else?
Wait. This is the bottom where I'm going. Did everybody forget what genre they're in?
Right.
Do you think them guys forgive and forget?
That's true.
Thank you. End of fucking story. Gianni, do we? I'm done. No, they don't even know what fucking world they're in. Oh, well, it's the internet. Yeah, it's the internet. Pay fucking attention. I'll tell you. It amazes me. It amazes me. I don't know. Right, Citrullo? Right? What, do they think they're going to get a pass because they're on the internet? Yeah, okay. Joe Delamura. He told me if I ignore him one more time, he's coming to America and taking care of it. I got scared. I said, that's it. He will, too. That's the whole problem. There's Chris Trock. You know what, Chris Trock? No, but yeah, I mean, that's why I'm not going to read no more. I know it is you. I know it is. I'm only spitting facts out here. Oh, Adam, this is the whole thing, Paisan. Don't lie, don't fabricate, and don't make up stories on making yourself bigger than what you are, because you'll always forget. Or don't trash anybody. See how fast you forget that, and then oh my God, it's just ridiculous. Just stay to yourself, your own, and be yourself. It's so easy. Listen, don't forget where you are at. Lindu and Vitos. Chris Trock. Oh, the only tension here was Lindo. How are you going to explain this to everybody without, making them think you're mad? That's about it. Like I said, Chris. See, Citrullo? See what I mean, Citrullo? Lindo, don't get mad. It's the hype. It's the talking. It's when you're trying to help somebody. That's all. I'm as relaxed as a cube. I'm freezing over here, Trock. I might even dance for you in a second.
They got the air conditioner on, huh?
Oh, she put the air conditioner in the high. That's it. She's home. That's all. I'll behave. I just want my window open. She looked at me yesterday. You're not hot. You got a long sleeve on. Will you leave me alone? She had sweat pouring out. She's all, turn on the air conditioner. I don't care. Last night I had the blanket. I was like this. I was like, is she kidding me? You know what? Mikey, that's why I love you here. Mikey said it. He's on a roll. Shut up. He's on a roll. Leave him alone.
What happened? What was wrong with the car? Did you figure it out?
Oh, yeah, she needs a new one.
Oh, that's a big change.
Nothing new. Right? See, no evil, nothing new. It's all now she needs a new car.
Here's how I look at it. It's your daughter. I'd rather me get stuck than them get stuck.
She works every day. All day the kid works so hard. She needs her car. I rely on all that. You kidding me?
I'm just saying, I'd rather them have like a warranty, roadside assistance, not worry about that.
Oh, see no evil. I went upstairs to catch some air last night. The other one's on the iPad with every car dealership, cars. She's looking at everything.
Ready to go.
I called your daughter. She don't want to do nothing. She just wants to relax. So will you leave her alone? It's Saturday. She don't want to go car shopping today. Oh,
right. She's done
got
for
the
the
whip out, the mother.
She already had her bad day.
Okay. Mother Bear already got set up the car. Set up the car appointment.
The bad thing about it is it's a bad time to buy a car.
I know. I know. Well, what are you gonna do?
Is she drive a lot, or you on lease or something?
I don't know. They do what they want to do.
Stay out of
I'll
it, right?
see what she thinks about this time. I told her I think the lease is the best. So
yeah, we can get a lease and then you bring it back and get another one every couple of years. This way she's on a brand new car, not to worry.
Right. Yep. There's another one of Adam's great one-liners. There's Adam. Absolutely, Adam.
Rather than get a car that the warranty's up and then you still got a car with no warranty. You know what? For the women, especially if your peace of mind, just let them get a new car every couple of years. You keep the woman that's no warranty, if you have to.
Right.
I don't like worrying about that at night, especially my daughters. Forget it.
I don't even. Yeah, right. There's not even a worry. Just do it. I just do it. I just help. What are you gonna do?
Listen, you want them in the middle of the night, someone stopping to help them? That might not be a nice person.
There you go again. That's how we think here.
I'm not worried. I don't want that whatsoever. She's supposed to call me or her brothers, and that's that. Not some guy on
Yep.
the side of the road.
Right, and all that. Right.
I'm sure most parents feel the same way, no matter who it is.
Right.
I even don't want my sons getting stopped in the middle of the night because it's crazy lately, man.
Oh, listen, daughters, sons, it doesn't matter. They're the kids.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
If they can afford a car
Bottom
payment,
line.
it's better off for them have it. Don't argue with them about that stupid stuff.
Hey, listen, you know what they say. Again, the Sicilians are a little different with their kids. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. My grandparents, down to my parents, down to me. And I'm going to be the same way. What the fuck? It ain't going to take, you ain't taking anything with you and you're leaving it all to them anyways. So.
That's the old saying. It's under the mattress.
Well, there, Assassino, great point, Assassino. You want to talk about taking the worries off a father and a mother immediately? Hang on. Look at Assassino's coming. I had my son take an Uber, park his car at night and take an Uber. And I would give him the money to do that. Absolutely.
Oh, that's 100%. Yeah, especially with these no driving if you're drinking, especially that.
I'd give him a debit card and I put it for Uber money. That's a good one, Assassino. Oh, Patty, that's too bad. Jesus. It's worth every penny, he said. Goddamn right it is, Assassino. How about the worry off your shoulders?
Exactly.
Your heart.
Just set up an Uber account with your number on it, your card, and then they can use it. They can use the Uber.
Right.
I think that's how it works. Right? I don't really use it, but
Assassino pays for it. Good man, Assassino. I would do the same thing, baby. I'd have the credit right there on a card for him. Hey, Ralph Mucci is in the building.
How are you?
Good, buddy. What are you doing?
I'm just hanging out and relaxing after a night of what's the word I want to use?
Ralph, you cut your hair. What happened, buddy? You took the
I
mane off.
don't even know the word. I don't even know the word that I want to use. I was supposed to go to
the barber took too much off. Is that what happened?
I was supposed to go to a very big party yesterday, which is down the shore, which I go to every year. And what happened was I didn't end up. I met this girl that I haven't seen like in 15 years. Talk about things happening for a reason. Right. So we got to talking, and next thing I know, we're out having dinner. Then after that, we went out to a club up here in Totowa, New Jersey. Had a couple of drinks, we were dancing. I didn't get home till late. I didn't get home till 3:00.
So Ralphie got lucky. Ralphie got lucky. I couldn't wait to do that. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, let me tell you something. I listen. It took a lot for me to give up this party because it's a fantastic party. There's a lot of people there, a lot of women, a lot of guys.
Yeah, but you know what? You met the woman already. You don't have to go to the party.
I mean, by chance, I felt kind of bad that I didn't go, but then again, I didn't feel bad. You know what I'm saying? So I always say that everything is meant to be for a reason.
Ralph, if you didn't have to go to a party to meet somebody, you already met somebody. That's what it was about.
You know what? That's the best thing. When you ain't got no plans and you just go out and shit happens like that and you just keep rolling into the night. That is your best night. Sons of Italy, what is going down?
What's going down, Thin Dude? Thank you for having me on. Hello, the Wise Up Show. Ralphie, how are you? Happy 4th of July. And who's the other gentleman on top of Ralphie? I can't read the name. Sino Evil. Okay, my man. How is everybody? I'm doing fine. How is everybody doing on a great day today? How's the weather there?
Not bad, man. Not bad.
Good.
We have rain and clouds. And I got on the computer to get with you guys today. I'm having a good time.
Wonderful. And likewise.
Good, son. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Sons, it's good to hear from you. Good to
I'm
hear
sorry,
from you,
Rob, I
Sons.
didn't
Haven't
hear
heard
you.
from you in quite a while.
Yeah, I'm a low key guy. I get on the stand-up guy show. That's a crazy show. We had it out last night with, well, not last night, the night before. No, matter of fact, it was last night, with Tony Pizza. The drama, Thin Dude, it's all the bullshit drama, man. You're gonna
I
hit me, I'm
know.
gonna hit you right back. I'm gonna hit that person right back. I don't give a
Hey,
flip who
Sons,
he is.
you know what
Yeah.
they say, Sons. Listen,
You got
I
me.
love you. You do your show. You have Dindu on the floor here laughing his ass off. I'm
Did
there
you? Good, I'm
supporting you.
glad.
I got
I'm
you.
glad. I'm not that way in real life, but sometimes you have to degrade yourself to that person's level. That's the only language they understand, bro.
Right. You're doing what you got to do there, kid. That's all. That's it. I understand. That's that. You got a little bit of dog in that fight. So you do what you got to do.
Oh, I love the fight, man. I have alligator skin. Matter of fact, I have dinosaur skin, man. And, they're all a bunch of punks. Tommy Steak, Social Club, how come you start? E tu tá posto, start. Bene, bene.
Yeah. I think he has a hangover from last night. He didn't come up here.
Oh, yeah. I was up more than 3 hours in the morning with Edwin. Hello, Edwin. I love you and God bless you. I hope you're having a great day today, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Edwin. I missed it. I missed his last couple shows. I've been busy. Yeah, he's got a great show, Edwin.
Yes, I enjoy Edwin. I enjoy Bindu, and I also enjoy a few other channels that I enjoy watching.
Yes.
That's the bottom line.
Yes, Sons. That's what it's all about. You could go to your certain channels and have a good time and have fun.
Absolutely. I'm gonna hit Ralph on the Wise Up show coming up soon. I need to, kind of relax. It's the weekend, and I'm gonna be with my lady friend, and I think we're gonna go to Deadwood because I'm not far from Deadwood. You know where the Sturgis Rally is in Sturgis, South Dakota, where all the motorcycles go, and they'll have it every year. So maybe I'll be going there. It starts on the first week of August. So I think I'll be hanging out there for a while. Matter of fact, I might be on live over there. It's not a promise, it's not a guarantee, but I'm going to try to get there. It's crowded, there's a lot of people, it's going to be hot probably. I don't go there every year.
Right.
But it's fun. It's fun.
Oh, it is. It's nice.
Yeah, go and have a good time and have fun.
You betcha. Ralphie, how are you?
Go and have a good time and have fun. Enjoy yourself.
I love your voice. I love when you do those old songs, the Frank Sinatra songs, the Four Seasons, Frankie Valli. Excellent talent. Excellent talent. As a musician myself.
Thank you, buddy.
Yes.
That's very nice. Thank you.
I really mean it because I'm a musician myself.
So well, then we could relate to a lot of things.
I'm not blowing smoke up your butt, man. That's the truth.
No, I know you're not. I listen, as a musician, we could relate to one another. And I know everything that you're saying is true, but thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that.
You're very welcome. You definitely deserve that compliment, Ralph. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm actually going back. I'm going back into the studio and probably in 2 weeks to do some Sinatra songs, more of them, which I haven't done Sinatra in quite a while. And I'm going to do some oldies, some oldies.
Oh, you should, man. Yeah, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up, Ralph.
Yeah.
What instrument do you play there, Sons?
I'm sorry?
You play an instrument?
I do. I'm a bass player. I've been playing since I was 7 years old. I'm 68 years old now.
Oh, bass. That's one of my favorites.
Is it? Yeah, I used to be a professional bass player back in New York City.
You use your fingers or you use your fingers, right?
I'm sorry?
You finger it or you use the pick?
I use both. I use my fingers and also a pick. All depends what type of style of the song.
I tell you, like that Red Hot Chili Pepper Flea, man, he's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Sons, are you still playing? Are you still playing the bass, Sons?
Not as much as I did in the past. I just play for my own enjoyment. Where I live, it's hard to find good musicians. I'm not better than anybody, but it's hard to find 4 or 5 people. It's really hard to get those people all at the same time in one room.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I got a question for you, Sons. When's the Sturgis Bike Week starting?
Oh, yes, the first week of August.
It is the first week of August.
It is. I think it goes for like 8 days, and then it starts to weed out. But you got to be careful with your bike because this is all the Black Hills here. A lot of people don't go home. They pass, get in accidents and they die. So
I did Sturgis back in 2009.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I did the bike week in '09 in Sturgis.
Oh, you did. You did. Cool.
I love
Yeah, it's
that. Man.
beautiful up here, man.
I did
No,
the
if you're a
Black
biker, man,
Hills.
you look.
I did
Yes,
Mount
sir.
Rushmore. I did the Bridge Forest. I did Coachman, Deadwood.
Yeah, I'm
Well-
not far from Deadwood. I'm just like 20 minutes away. Sturgis is a half hour away.
I watched the show Deadwood, and it was nothing like it.
Yeah, yeah. I
well-
have a friend who goes. Yeah. I'll make this quick so other people can talk. I have
Oh,
a friend
go
who
ahead,
goes,
go ahead. I'm sorry. I just somebody wants Ralphie to sing "Stand by Your Man" if you can, Ralph. Don,
I never sang that song.
Well, you better get it in your vocal cords.
I don't
Don
know.
Juan
I don't
wants
know.
to hear "Stand by Your Man." Go ahead,
I
son.
can't see. I can't do a request of a song that I've never sang
That's
because
fine.
I don't know the lyrics or the melody.
All right, just do "Blessed Is the Rain" then.
Okay.
I'll have to listen to that for the future. But I've never heard "Stand by Your Man." That who sang that?
You're asking me?
Your man. That's
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's I forgot.
You got
That's
hearts
Venus
and kisses for that one.
How about you could do my uncle's song, can you?
What's that?
You do "Blessed Is the Rain," don't you like that one?
Yes, yeah, Johnny Maestro. That's one of the songs of Johnny Maestro's that I can sing.
Let
And not that I'm bragging, not that I'm bragging, and sing it well. That's one of the few, because Johnny always had a high octave note. He sang all of his songs with a high octave note, and as you get older, your voice drops. So
he always had his voice like what do you call practice expressing his voice. And then sons, how do you do your band? You do your band like what kind of
Well,
music?
our last concert was, well, I was always, playing around with different bands. Hey, Ralph, remember the Quotations?
yes.
Yeah, we opened up for them back in '97, I think was Westbury Music Fair. And we played with the Marcells, and we also opened up for the Five Discs. Remember the Five Discs back in the day, doo-wop bands?
5 discs. I heard of them. I don't remember them.
Yeah, there was a big extravaganza. There was a big show, Radio City Music Hall, with all these, early was, let's see, Danny and the Rainbows. Early was in the Channels, the Drifters, also the Skyliners. It was endless. It was a great show. And that was performed at Radio City Music Hall. Our last concert was at, oh man, we played all over. I'm not being braggnolious, but you asked me a question, I'll be happy to share some of my life with you.
No, that's great.
played,
Music is a great thing to listen to.
Yeah,
It
it's
can
great,
either make
man.
you happy, can either make you happy, or it can make you sad, depending on the song and the memories. But it's always good.
Yeah.
My uncle used to love playing Westbury. It was his favorite place in Long Island.
Yeah, Westbury Music Fair was great, man. It's got the revolving stage, man. But
That's what I liked
Radio
about it.
City,
You felt like everybody was together.
I got to
it's
tell you
great, man.
something. Johnny
Yep.
Maestro,
great.
may he rest in peace. Right
Oh,
up
yeah.
to the very end when he passed away, he did not lose his voice ever.
About Frankie Valli, I understand he's back in New Jersey. I heard from Tommy Stiggs, and he's getting ready
Yes.
to. Yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic. I understand he's
Yeah.
80 years old, Frankie Valli. God bless him,
He's
man.
higher than that. He's
So
older
84,
than
85.
that. He's
He's 85. Not on.
80, yeah, somewhere.
God
I think
bless.
maybe 86. I know his
Wow,
daughter Tony.
wow.
I know his daughter Tony, like Stiggs does. He's doing well. I mean, the guy will not give up.
He just got married.
Yeah, and his wife is very pretty. She was at the affair that I was at when they did the street sign in our neighborhood.
Sons, did you ever go to the King's Theater in Brooklyn?
No. We mostly played a lot of gigs at Max's Kansas City, all the hot clubs, CBGB's, Mujiks,
CBGB's.
all over the place. Down the
cousin
bush.
was a studio drummer for the like different places, but then he worked for Capitol Records in California.
Okay, Capitol Records, sure, big company. Yeah, big company. Well, we were signed, not I, it's we, it's a bad habit saying I. I just lost my train of thought, man. Hold on a second. Can you repeat the question again? Maybe I'll get my thought again.
That was Tammy
we were
Wynette.
signed- Yeah,
Yes.
we were signed to, yes, we were signed to 3 record companies, Atlantic Records, Arista, and also Polydor. Not of course at the same time, in certain times, but it was a
My uncle
great.
was signed to Buddha Records.
Yeah, I remember Buddha Records. Hey, Ralph, you remember the Clay Cole show? Clay Cole show back in the day?
Oh my God, Sons.
Yeah, remember Clay Cole, right? Remember it was on black and white. Well, we had a black and white TV then, and he
Yeah,
used to
so
put
did I.
his. Yeah. Well, anyway, I had an older brother. Always. Well, I have an older brother. I have two older brothers. I'm the third, and I have two younger brothers. So it's white boys all together. Yeah, he used to go all the time with his buddies at the Clay Cole Show Club. It was
I
great.
remember.
Man.
Yeah, I was little, but I
I was
remember.
young.
I'm
Yeah, I
only
was young.
82.
God bless you. I did not know that. Hey, Ralph, you look great, man. God bless.
Sons. I'm only kidding. I'm not 82.
Sons, what was the
I
name
don't
of
know,
your,
man. You
No,
know,
he's
I'm only
80.
going
He's
by what you're
80.
telling me, but hey, God bless. Hey, man, I'm 68, man. 2 years, I'll be fucking 70 years old. Excuse my French on a Sunday.
You're the same age as Ralph. Perfect.
Yeah. Listen,
That's it.
it's just a friggin' number. I even did a shirt on this today. It's just a
you
number.
take care of
It's
yourself,
how
you'll
you
be older.
feel. It's how you feel. You start thinking old, you're gonna be old. It's just a number.
You're
Oh,
right.
I'm 68.
Right.
You
Oh,
know, it's a good
I can't
example.
do
Dick
this.
Van Dyke.
I can't do that. Oh no, it's just a number. You got to have some kind of health, though. That helps. But if you start thinking old and saying, I'm 58, I'm 68, I can't do that anymore, you're going to be old before your time. You got
That's
to
very
think
true.
Oh, I
young.
don't think that way. Oh, I agree
Well, I
with you.
do.
I second the motion.
I do. I think
Oh, I
that
do
way.
agree with you.
That's why
I do agree with you.
I can get on a friggin' skateboard right now and go right down a hill. Because
Yeah,
I
you know,
have
I
that.
have 4
And need a
strokes.
hip replacement afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah,
Enough. Enough with the skateboard comments. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't be jealous. Don't be a hater.
He might be trying to get the kids to buy the skateboard.
Listen, I couldn't get on a skateboard if my life depended on me. God bless you. Okay.
God bless you, man.
Are you
That's right.
able to say the name of your band, Sons?
No, I'm not playing with anybody. You know, I play for my own enjoyment. You know, I have some guitars here and stuff like that.
No, I meant, do you have any names of bands that you would like to say you were with?
No, they weren't popular. You see, when we were out there, what we were doing, we were involved with the pop culture scene back in the late '80s into the '80s. I mean,
The
into the late
Blondie
'70s.
time, the
into the
Blondie and
80s.
the Ramones.
Yeah, all of them, man. We met all of them. Peter Frampton, boy, Talking Heads.
Love
of
him.
course, the Ramones.
Wow.
Also, Debbie Harry. A lot of people. Also, the Romantics. Remember that group, the Romantics?
I know all those bands.
Sure.
The romantics.
All those
Yeah.
guys. All of them. I can go
Yes.
on,
Pistols.
man.
Police.
Yeah, man, I could go on. It's, you know, I tell you, it was a hell of a ride. Now, we weren't famous. We were getting popular at the time during the pop culture scene. You know, Peter Frampton was around. Kiss, we hung out with Kiss.
Yeah,
Our
you got to hang out with
manager,
Kiss.
yeah, our manager's wife, Susan Mineo. Our manager was Fred Mineo at the time. His wife,
Wow.
Susan, was handling Kiss. She worked at, I think, hold on a second, she worked at Casablanca Records, so she was a hot shot there. She was handling Kiss. She signed Kiss. Her husband didn't do anything for us, so we let him
I remember
go.
Kiss was working with Casablanca for a while.
Yeah, they were, and they made a fortune. I met Gene, I met all of them. Ace, really, the drummer, Chris, at the time.
Oh.
Yeah, I met them all. Also,
But
Jimmy
Sons,
Page.
you got a lot of stories you could tell, Sons, and I'm sure
I
you do
do.
a
I
couple
have
shows
great
on that.
stories.
That's
You
what
know,
I
I
start
love-
doing.
You remember when Ozzy first came out in the early 80s?
Oh, of course we do. Of course,
The
of
best
course.
shows around, Ozzy.
Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh.
80s. He came around in the 70s.
I'm
Well, he was
talking
Black
Yeah,
about
Sabbath.
Ozzy.
yeah.
He was
Yeah.
Black Sabbath first, right?
He was Black
Yeah, he
Sabbath.
was Black Sabbath.
Yeah, we know that.
But he was saying
Yeah.
on
Then he
his
came
own
out
in
as
the 80s.
Ozzy Osbourne solo.
Oh, solo,
We,
yeah.
So, you know, the Blizzard tour, Ozzy's that was
yeah,
huge.
great
We're sure it
band.
was Randy.
Great band. We opened up a show at Copperfields. The name of the club was Copperfields. The name of the club was Copperfields down in Greenwich Village, West 4th Street. And who walks in was Mick Jagger and his entourage. A friend of mine was playing with his band. Yeah, we met Mick Jagger. It was great, man. It was a hell of a ride. A hell of a ride. A lot of fun. You know. But, you know, I'm not here to talk about myself. I want to talk about everybody on the panel. I can't see the chats right now. Matter of fact, let me pick up my other phone. I can read the
Oh, you're
chat.
all right, son. You're all right.
No, I
always
enjoy it.
wanted
You
to
got
come up
good
here.
stuff. That's what we want to hear. We want to hear stuff like that. This is positive stuff, man.
I appreciate that. But, you know, it's not my show. I don't like to talk over people. You know, I am a gentleman. I have respect. Last
Hey,
night
it's
I
my
was
show, and
on.
you can talk about yourself. It's okay.
No, 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 really not. No, that was cool. But last night I was on Edwin's show last night, and
Oh,
I was on the panel. Oh, hang on a second. I'll make this quick. I'll be brief. And
go ahead.
so Edwin calls out my name, Sons. He puts me on the panel, and he asked me how was I doing. All of a sudden, I was interrupted by somebody. I'm not going to mention his name, and I don't like when people speak all over me while I'm trying to say hello to somebody.
Me
And I got a
too.
little angry and upset with this person, and I think you know who I'm referring to. I'm referring this to Tindo. Did you watch the Edwin show early this morning?
No, I
I
didn't.
did.
Now I think I heard a little bit something about
Yeah,
it.
I
yeah,
did.
and I just rude people. You know, when a host asks you to come on the panel and they call your name out and they ask you, what's up, all of a sudden you have people or this certain person running their mouth right over me, right over me. Oh, I called them out. This person, I called them out. I called them
Yeah, I
out.
know you did. I saw that show. I
Yeah,
watched
did
it.
you see that?
Did you, Ralph?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Did you
watched
see
it.
that, Rob?
Yes, I did.
The guy is rude. He's rude. I don't like people
Did he
like
do?
that.
Did he do it on purpose? I mean, did he do it on purpose?
Well, he says he didn't see my avatar. Come on, it's right there. And
Well, you know
fucking.
what, Sons? That happens, Sons. And that's it. Let me interrupt you for a second.
No,
That
no, you're fine.
happens a lot on the shows when you have 4 or 5 people on the
Oh
channel.
yeah.
They tend to talk over one another, and everybody waits for a pause to jump in, and then you got
I
3, 4 people
understand that.
jumping in at the same time. It's so
I
annoying. It
understand.
really is.
It is. It really is. But especially when the host of the show, Edwin, directed a question towards me, and all of a sudden this guy is just, hey man, sometimes people got to come up the air and have a little respect. A little
Right.
respect.
You know what? That's
Really,
why.
man.
That's why too.
Yes,
Don't these shows that are on late? People are tired. We're old. You know, I don't know how you do it late at night, but I could imagine the confusion sometimes. I mean,
Well,
it happens, sons. It
Edwin,
does. I mean,
yeah, Edwin's show is a little bit different. Sons, you're using my line.
right.
You got to come up for here. Mine's usually I say he could talk a dog off a meat wagon. But Edwin, first of all, lately he's got great shows. But he's a little bit different the way he handles his show because of the English, Spanish language.
No, it's
So
not
just to
Edwin.
read it,
No,
he does read the
hold on now. I
channel.
was not.
No, we know, we know.
No, I wasn't referring just to Edwin. I was referring to somebody that was on this panel that was just
Yeah,
rude.
we
Yeah, I know
know.
you are. I know you are because I know
That's
exactly who
why,
you're referring to. But
yeah, that's why I enjoy your show, the Wise Up Show. It's a metal show. Also, Thindu is a metal, very metal show. I enjoy listening to the both of you, and I really mean that. I really mean that.
Good.
I
Thank
think
you,
I'm
son.
I think I'm on Dindu's
Yeah.
show more than I'm on my own show.
You
I
are.
understand that.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not a troll, man. I don't get involved with the noise. Believe me.
No, I know you don't. I know
No,
you.
listen,
You're good.
sons, this is what I say too.
You
We
copy?
know what goes on around different things. I don't agree. Listen, where people go and what people do, okay, I get it. It's the internet, it's all that. But I'm not going to, when you come here, thing to ask everybody to do one thing wipe your feet off, come in with respect, and let bygones be bygones. If someone's in here you don't like, leave.
Oh no, I don't like the guy.
No. I'm
Ralph.
just saying. No, I'm talking out loud, sons.
Yes,
To the whole world. But
you copy?
I want everybody to come in, have a voice, be able to say what they want to say, because this YouTube's nuts enough.
Oh, modern crazy.
And
It
Dean
pops.
can't keep track. Wait, Dean can't keep track on where these people go. I don't know where everybody goes and what shows. I mean, I'll be cooking dinner. There'll be 3, 4 shows going on. I can't catch every show.
Yeah, me
I'll be sleeping. There'll be 5 shows going on at night. I'll be working. There'll be shows going on. I mean, to figure out where everybody goes and who everybody talks to, that's obscured on this internet. So that's why early in the days when I started my lives, when I told everybody, come in here, I'm not putting up with no trolls. I'm not putting up with nobody. You know what I mean? Mean
Yeah.
trolls. vicious troll, none of that shit. So that's the way I wanted it. And I did establish my platform here. So, and it's been running good that way. And I always want to keep it that way. So, but everybody's invited in. Say what you say, but leave your bullshit at the door because you will get blocked immediately here. I'm not having it. I don't have time for it. I don't have no time or thought process for it whatsoever. So, you know, and I started from the beginning. When I roll with somebody and I'm friends with somebody, that's it. I'm gonna stay there. You know, I got one guy in particular.
What happened?
He News platformed him from day one. Everybody hates him. Everybody this. Everybody that. I stay clear. And when he comes here, it's still my Goomba, and I have fun with him. I've had a couple, 2, 3 trolls come in, attack it, block. Or if I want it, or he'll tell me, Dindo, let me add him. Go ahead. You know, that's what we're here for. It's a social club. But that's it. I mean, I'm not going to tell nobody they can't come in, you know, unless, and that all depends on the whole situation.
Yes,
Don't
it
get
does.
me wrong, you know. But as long as it's my platform and I see who comes in here and I know who's hanging out here and I know who comes here, so and who likes Dean
Do you trust your moderators too?
It's easy to figure out. Pardon?
You got to trust your moderators.
Well, your moderators are everything too.
That's
your
what I'm saying. You
that's
do
your
that. That's what you do. You trust them.
Yeah.
That's what's good about your show.
Oh, right. And the same thing I was saying the other day. When Dean Do moderates for other platforms, I do what that platform wants. That's your job. So
You don't take it personally.
You got Gianni as a moderator. You got Gianni as a moderator. I can't even pronounce it. Moderator. He's right on the ball with everything. He's right there.
Yeah, I want to say also.
Gianni was the first guy.
I'm sorry.
Tommy too, right?
Go ahead. Yeah, I like to say
like Gianni and Tommy were the first ones in my platform when I started. So
yes. I want
and
to
I've
say
been with
you.
everybody I've been rolling with since day one.
I came right after Tommy told me about you.
Yeah, right. I remember. Because we all had that different thing. There's Dean Do's group that went to Tommy's that came to Dean Do's, and now we're all one big group. I mean,
it's probably like the easiest one to get along with, too.
Yeah, and same with No Fly Zone, same with Podfather, same with ALD. Right. I mean, you know, Nelson Bad, what's going down? No. But, you know, and another thing, the best thing on here is to solve the problem like that. Never fester on it, never talk shit. If you can, take care of the problem like that with the guy or the lady. Never wait. Never fester. It's the internet. Take care of it fast.
Yeah, I want to say thank you to Tommy Stiggs. Yes, I would like to say thank you to Tommy Stiggs. Yes, I would like to say thank you to Tommy Stiggs. Also, Thomas, his name is Laveclia, who helped us out in the very beginning, helping out with our subs and with our shows. Hey, Tommaso, io non riscordo. That means I will never forget you, what you've done for us in the very beginning of our show. And I thank you. Many thanks.
Beautiful.
Tommy Stiggs. And
Very nice, son.
Also, Tommy, I think it's Laveclia.
I like how you talk in Italian. It's classy.
I speak Italian. My mother and father came to this country after the Second World War. My father served under the Iron Fist of Mussolini. My father was a prisoner of war, captured by the Russians in Siberia, concentration camp for 3 years. And I have 2 older brothers that were born in Italy. I'm the first generation in this country. That's why I call myself the sons of Italy. And I have 2 younger brothers also that were born here. That's all.
Hey, Adam, I'm sorry. Adam, that's funny you said that. I told the story, and this is it real fast. When I first started, it was Dean Do Z and Vito. So I said to myself, husband, wife, yeah. But then I thought to myself, same-sex lovers. Okay. Okay. Dindu Z and Vito. I said, no. This happened, and everybody was chopping my name up. I mean, nobody said, I mean, it was ridiculous. So I said to myself, I got to make a drastic career change here. This ain't working right. Because everybody, are you husband, wife? Are you man? Okay. It's a man and his dog, everybody. So I switched it to Dindu and Vito the Pitbull. And it stuck like glue after that. So, but great question there. Great question. Hey, we gotta, you gotta learn. You gotta start and learn one time on here.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Right.
Hey, Ralph.
Yeah.
Can
Yes,
you
buddy,
sing
go
that
ahead.
song? Can you sing Your Husband, My Wife?
Yes.
What are you asking him to sing?
It's a song my uncle sang. It's called Your Husband, My
He
Wife.
knows I am true, but what she don't know is I'm true to only you. Where does it? That song?
Yes.
Yeah, I can sing it.
Oh, keep going, Ralph. I think they're gonna start throwing money at us. Keep going, Ralph.
No, they're all going to leave the chat.
Fucking don't keep going, Ralph. I think the money's coming. Oh, okay.
They're all going to leave the
I'm
chat.
trying,
Dindu.
Ralph. I'm trying, Ralph. Okay.
They're all going to leave the chat
Oh.
now. That's one of my
If you
favorite
empty
songs.
out my show on a Sunday, I'm gonna. You know what?
That happens to be one of my favorite by
stuff.
Johnny's, and it brings back a lot of good memories.
Well, tell me something.
When my mother found out who his uncle was, that was it. And she went nuts. Do you know how much I love that man, Dindu? Are you kidding me? I said, Mom, that's his nephew. What? That was good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to see Johnny in the park in the summer
Sons, you got a
concerts all
show
the time.
tonight?
What's that?
No, I think we got struck again. Yeah, I think we got struck. No, we're not doing
No.
Yeah, we did.
You got struck again?
I think so. I know so. for a fact.
Unbelievable.
Oh, it's cool. It's cool.
Mikey, should I take a shot of whiskey, Michael, to fine tune my vocals? Am I sounding that bad? Wow. Mikey's telling me to take a shot of whiskey to fine tune my vocals. I must be sounding really bad.
You're supposed to stretch them out before you sing anyway. You know that. My uncle had exercises.
Yeah, right. That's what.
Do you do that, Ralph?
What's that?
The voice exercises?
Sometimes I do. I do a lot of practicing in the car, believe it or not.
Do you know what he used to do when he used to sing on stage?
Who?
He used to keep a throat lozenge in his cheek, and then when he had to break, he would lubricate his throat. I don't know if you ever do that.
No, I drink tea.
I'm saying during the show,
when I go to
the
the
lozenge
studio,
in his mouth.
when I go to the studio to record, I'll drink tea before I do the song. But I practice that.
Doesn't that tighten your vocal cords up to tea?
No, it doesn't. No, it's good for me. It's good for me.
He used to do the throat lozenge just to keep his throat lubricated during the song.
Well, I remember your uncle. I remember Johnny when he was doing the summer concerts in the parks. Johnny was always drinking in between songs. Always,
he always had a water there. Yes.
Not drinking. I mean water.
No, he didn't drink. All he liked was the Chianti red wine. He didn't drink anything else.
Yeah. No, I tell you.
It didn't do. I want to say thank you for the wrench. That's first and foremost.
Oh, yeah, no problem, sons. No problem.
You know what's funny also, Ralph? They used to call him Baby Zeets when he was young because he used to love eating ziti.
Oh, see, that's something I just learned. From you.
Well, my grandfather
was a good. Johnny was a Johnny. I grew up with Johnny. I mean, I didn't grow. I grew up with his music. In other words, the first song that I heard that I put a dime in the jukebox was "Worst That Could Happen."
Oh, really? That's when he was with the Bridge.
Yeah, and then that was it. You know, I was at the concert with him in New York City when John Lennon was there, which I shot, and he was on stage with the Brooklyn Bridge. That's a whole nother story. But I was always a big fan of his. Always, you know, I was a kid when I started listening to him.
The one
Like
thing
I
about
said-
my uncle, he's very humble. He was a very humble man.
Oh, Johnny was a sweetheart. He was very nice, very polite, very courteous with all his
Yep.
fans, talked to everyone. And I was really, really upset when he passed away. I really was.
You know, he didn't want to tell anybody about it because when you're doing it for a living, sometimes the promoters won't take you because they know you might not make it.
Yeah, but like I said before, right up to the very end, he never lost his voice. Never.
I'll
That's
tell you
a
a little
talent.
story you probably don't know about the last song he sang.
No, I
Well,
don't. Tell me.
He used to travel back and forth to Florida. He lived in Long Island for a long time after he moved from New York, Staten Island. And then he went to Florida full time. But he used to fly into MacArthur in Long Island and then stay for the weekend at my father's house and then fly back either on Sunday or Monday, depending on what the shows were. But
Cool.
at the end
Oh,
of the time,
Mikey, I'd love to have him on the show, Mikey. I'd love to, Mikey. That'd be great. I love all that old stuff. That would be.
yeah, Mikey's talking about Louis,
Yeah.
the drummer.
Okay.
So what happened was my uncle used to, I think Louis used to be paid to drive everybody in the band that like his large custom van that had all captain's chairs in it to take the band to all the shows. And I think Louis was the one that drove everybody. But
Hold that thought. Hold, Maureen. Love you, Maureen. Be safe. Can't wait till you get home. Thank you.
Yes, I'd like to give a shout out
Oliver,
to
that's not
No Fly
Oliver.
Zone.
Yep.
I'd like to give out a shout out.
Oliver,
Hang on. Let him shout out.
excuse me.
Real fast.
Go ahead. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
I'd like
I'm
to
sorry.
give-
Son.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, quick shout out to No Fly Zone, Nelson, Carlos, and Big Lou.
Yep. Great show last night.
And of course, everybody in the chat room. Howdy.
so the last time he sang was at the Mohican Sun, and he did a song. He was doing the oldies show with Bowser from Sha-Na-Na. And
Yeah.
the only way he was able to get there because he was in so much pain, they had to take a van and put a mattress in it for him to lay on it to get to the show. But his adrenaline got so good before the show that he knew it was going to be the last time he sang, and he sang very good that night. And then the last song he sang was "You'll Never Walk Alone."
Wow.
Oh, that's another one of my favorites.
Another
He-
walk alone.
I think
That's
he
a
did
big
the best.
song.
I think he did the best rendition of that song out of everybody.
Thank you.
Yup.
Out of everybody.
I
Yeah,
agree.
Jerry
he was
Lewis used to
amazing.
sing that. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oliver,
high-
Oliver,
hit the
come
highs.
on
When he
now,
hit the highs, it was
Oliver.
unbelievable.
Hey, Sons, quick question. Did that other Gagutzik get the concrete work done over there yet?
I think he's working on it. I think he agreed to a price with the people that are going to be doing his concrete work. It's not a lot of concrete work. It's just putting like a concrete path around his pool. Somewhat.
Okay. All right. Because I was gonna say, maybe let me see how this week goes by fast enough for anything. I got a little time. I mean, I see he hasn't had it down yet. That's all. I could do that, and I could do that with my eyes, blindfolded with one hand for him.
Yeah, it's a
I
lot
don't
of
see
work.
the
I don't
humor.
know how many yards that he needs to be poured. I don't know too much about that, but I know he's got a beautiful house, a nice in-ground pool, and
Yeah. No, that
stuff
don't
like
worry
that.
me. I'd have that in no time. I know what he needs. I just put in
sure.
I just put in a new approach in my driveway in 2 hours. So
Really?
I know what he
do
needs.
concrete work.
Well,
Yeah, I
I
do a lot
told
of
you, Dean, I'll pay for you to come down to my house and help me.
I know. Wait till I
Yeah,
get
but
laid
You know
off.
what? I'm going to
all
let
it was.
that slide. I'm not even going to comment on that. I'm just going to pass that right by that comment.
On
Just
what?
Let it slide.
He thought I was going to.
Never mind.
Whatever. Ralphie,
It's okay.
my one comment is nothing compared to what I could ruin you with yours.
No, I'm going to let that comment. Has nothing. See, no evil has nothing to do with you. I'm just going to let that comment slide because it's the most.
I know you would,
ridiculous thing.
because you know that I'll come back and I'll make videos of you.
No, it has nothing to do with you. See, no evil. Has nothing
Oh,
to do
okay.
with you.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm begging you. Don't do that.
Oh boy, I don't believe some people sometimes. Unbelievable.
Hello, Primo.
All right, guys. I got to run. I'm in the car, and I got to start the rest of my day.
All right. Well, you
Well,
got your right outfit on for flashing?
Thank you.
I'm just going to take it
Sure you
easy
will.
tonight. I'm going to go home and cook some. What the hell am I going to cook? Oh, I'm going to make meatloaf. I'm going to make meatloaf.
Nice.
Hey, Ralph, when's your next show, Ralph?
Well, I was going to do one tonight, but I'm feeling kind of tired, and I really don't feel like doing it, to be honest with you.
What do you
So-
mean you're feeling tired, you old man? Take a nap and get ready to do a show later.
Listen.
I'll be looking out for you next time.
I was out
I'll
till
be
3
looking out
o'clock.
for you next time.
I was out till 3 o'clock this morning, drinking, dancing, carousing, and I'm not 20
He-
years old anymore.
He
So
he's spent.
that too. Yeah, that too.
I don't
So
want
you
to
guys-
hear it.
Listen,
Yeah,
guys,
I'll keep
you
an
all
eye
have
on
a
it.
great,
Next time.
have a great Sunday afternoon,
Thank
and
you.
have a great 4th of July. If I don't see you or talk to you, I'm sure that I will, though.
You too,
So
Ralph.
stay
Thank
well.
you. I'll look for your next show. You
All
bet.
right,
I'll look
guys.
out for your next show.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Ralphie.
Bye-bye,
Thank you,
Papa
buddy.
Bond.
Have a good one, Ralph.
Bye-bye, Papa Bond. Ciao. What a nice man, Rob.
Yeah, Ralphie's
Wise
a
Up
good
Show.
guy.
Hit the like button and subscribe to the Wise Up Show.
We beat him up a lot. We harass him a lot, but we love him. We love him over here.
Well,
Absolutely.
he knows I'm only teasing him. He knows that. He's the
Oh,
best
yeah.
landscaper at the cemetery, he said.
He's no pushover. He's no pushover, BC Ralph the Mooch.
Nah. Ralphie knows how to take the punches. He rolls with him. Once in a while, he gets a little
Well-
cranky, but other than that, he's cool.
Right. And I always say we're the Geritol crew over here. Don't mess with us, okay? We'll beat you
Oh,
with our
Mikey.
walkers and our canes.
Hello, Mikey. Nice to see you. My man. Mikey,
Oh,
good
When
for
are
Mikey,
you, when are you doing your show there, Sons?
I'm sorry?
You have another show coming up soon?
Oh, no, we got struck. I said that
They got struck.
a little while ago.
Oh, for what?
Yes, we got struck the other night. Yeah, but we got struck for hammering certain people on the show. We got struck.
Right.
That's
Well,
cool.
he's
He's
got-
on vacation.
I
Well,
mean,
we'll
you
be
gotta
back.
be careful with that. The same thing. Oh,
Yeah, we're trying to get out of that noise, and we will.
Get out of that rhythm.
Just couple things.
yes.
Exactly. Exactly. That's a very good way of putting it.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of it. It's no need for that nonsense.
You know,
Right.
the
Tell
negativity
him I
doesn't
want to
help
get
you
back in the
health-
chat with you guys.
That negativity hurts your
The
health
check
too.
goes-
Who needs that?
I said that at the end of the day, this bullshit, that drunk, that can't be good for your health. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how many
No,
times
I
I got to
agree with
say
you.
it.
No, I agree with you. It's crazy, man. It's uncalled for, But people,
I mean,
they're gonna
son,
fight you. Yeah.
Right. It's fun. I
Right.
mean, but to a certain degree, son.
Oh, I didn't
You know,
say that it was
I don't-
fun. No, hold on now. Let's rewind that. No, I didn't say
Huh.
that it was fun. I said that.
No, I know.
Yeah, what I
Well,
want to
you
say
moved out
is
to,
that-
to South Dakota to get away from that nonsense.
I didn't hear you. I was on. I didn't mean to talk over you, Tinto. I didn't hear you.
You
No,
moved
no,
away to
I
get
didn't-
away from this.
He said you went to South Dakota to get away with it, and I didn't mean it as the fun like that.
No, I
you know
moved
that.
out of New York for a lot of different reasons. I'm retired. I'm 68. I've been out here 23 years now. And also when I
nice.
arrived here 23 years ago, I have a trade. I'm a union carpenter.
Yeah.
Back
Are
in New
you a
York,
carpenter?
I'm a
Hang
union
on, I'm
carpenter.
sorry. You're a
No,
union
fine.
carpenter. I thought you were
I
with the
was.
stagehands.
No, that's my partner. Well, it's my good friend. His name
Okay.
is stand-up guy.
Okay.
I was a union carpenter in New
Okay.
York City. All right, for 18 years. I came here in the year of 2000. Our last show it was 1997 at Radio City Music Hall, and then we did Madison Square Garden, and we opened up for the Go-Go's,
Wow.
and it goes on.
Wow.
I love the
Yeah.
Go-Go's.
That's
oh
impressive,
my
man.
God.
Yeah, they're nice girls. Nice girls.
Oh
Nice
yeah, I
girls,
love
no.
their music too.
Who was your favorite band to work with?
I didn't hear you say that again.
Who did you have the most fun working with?
All of them.
That's a good one.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, also Tom Petty, may he rest in peace. Nice guy. Him and I used to hang out when he was Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Of course, he's still his name is still called Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
three-piece band.
sons,
He played
you
a-
did
yes.
carpentry for the stages? Is that what you did?
No, no, no. I was a union carpenter in New York City for the high-rise buildings. High-rise buildings. I was a
Oh, for the
local
a building carpenter. Okay,
high-rise
I'm
buildings,
sorry.
not homes.
Okay.
You know, serious construction, Trump Towers,
Yeah, like
city
Dean do.
floor
Okay,
buildings,
Yeah, you did
big
build outs.
high-rise buildings. You know, yeah.
okay.
Uh,
Me, that's what I do. That's what I do. Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And oh, I forgot my train of thought, but it's not
I'm
important.
sorry.
No, no, you're fine. You're fine. It's not you. It's not you.
You were saying you did build outs in the city with your
Yeah,
job
I
as a
was a
carpenter.
union carpenter for 18 years. I moved out of New York, out of Brooklyn in the year of 2000. This is 2022, so I'm out here 23 years. I have a trade. I got myself a job immediately. I didn't need a resume. The guy who hired me was Mr. Ainsworth Benning, big company for a small town. He had big contracts with the DOT. A lot of
Wow.
homes were built there, and sidewalks, and curb and gutter, concrete, but they were mainly concrete and steel. But they did some sheetrock. But I learned a lot about concrete, uh, a lot about concrete.
You'll always have
And
a job with that.
what was that?
When you do that kind of work, you'll always have money.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know how to do
retired. I made
concrete.
good money in New York. Yes, I made very good money with the union, over $38, all benefits, everything, the whole 9 yards.
Awesome.
When I came here, because the economy is different, the state of South Dakota is a right to work state, but there are some unions here. But it's a right to
Right.
work state, non-union. And
I didn't know
my
that it
boss,
was a right to work state. Okay.
yes, it is. Yes, it is. And my boss recognized my voice. He asked me if I was from New York. I said, yes, I am, sir.
That's why he liked
And
you.
and he hired me right on the spot because he said he had a few guys that were from New York City, and he actually gave us a nice compliment. You guys are good, hard workers. You're hired. And I've been with him for 5 years. I got hurt, not on the job for all the years of working hard labor, such as yourself, Dindu, and other folks. And I just happened to
Yep.
collapse on the job. And I had two major back surgeries, and that's it. Y finito. I couldn't go on anymore. So,
Damn.
Once you blow your back out, that's it.
yeah, it was lower lumbar. I had three discs that were totally shattered. Totally
Damn.
shattered. Yeah,
Damn.
Sorry to hear that.
I went through therapy. Terrible, but
Like I said,
God bless you.
I want to get to
God bless you.
talk to you privately about stuff. I got some stuff that I want to talk to you about when you get a chance on this.
Yes, yes, I remember. I did not forget you. I didn't forget you. We can hook up, on the phone. What I'll do is I'll give Dindu my telephone number, and
Yep.
and I hope, and also Dindu will pass it on along to you. How's that sound?
That's perfect.
Sounds good.
I'll reverse it back when I get you. I'll just.
You know what? If you want to throw it in the private chat right now, son, I can grab
do
it
that.
out of
Hold
there,
on.
then I'll have it.
Hold on a second. I just joined the
Take your time.
21st century. Yeah, I just kind of joined the
Sons.
21st century. So let me hit comments. Let me hit comments. Okay.
Yep.
and,
Take your time. We take our time over here. We're all old. We understand. Take your time.
All right. So what do I hit? I got comments, and onto my left side, I got chat. Now, do I hit chat? Bindu?
Yeah.
Yes,
Go to
yes,
chat.
chat.
Go to chat.
Go ahead, Steve.
All right, I did. Okay. I'm on chat, so I can put in my number.
You see what I just sent?
Yes, I saw that. Sons of.
Yep. Put it there.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Okay, hang on.
Oliver,
I'll do that.
love you.
Here we go.
And then I'll go to the chat, write it down.
Hold on a second.
When I learned that, it was incredible. Take your time. Take your time. No rush.
Thank you.
Okay. Gianni too. Go eat. Go mangiare, Gianni.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you. Let me know if you got it.
All right, go ahead, send it.
I did. Did you get it?
Hang on, I'm going there now. Yes,
Take your
I
time.
did.
You
I
got it. Thank you.
Let me write it down.
Thank you very much, Bindu. Thank you, and please pass that along to.
I got it. I already got it.
Okay, my good friend. Oh, you got it
He
too.
can see it. He can see it too.
Oh,
We're all
wonderful.
on
I tell you what,
Sons of Italy.
not
We're
on-
all on the panel together, so we all could see
what
it. Go
great
by.
technology, huh? Fantastic.
Yeah.
Sometimes the technology has its advantages and disadvantages. Man, I tell you.
Right. And when I
All right,
learned how
hey,
to
man,
do
you-
this, I was happy.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, you can call me anytime. I'm up late. You know,
All
when I
right,
go
cool,
to
man.
sleep.
What school is that now? Lisa, I could talk to you privately instead of on here.
Yeah, man, you could talk to me anytime you want. I sleep, but I don't know what the word sleep means actually.
Yeah, you don't know what it means, you.
Yeah, I got crazy
Sons,
hours.
late when I
Yeah.
get off of here, I'm gonna
Yes.
just put you in my phone. So if you
Yes.
get a call from me, I'm only putting it there so you have my number. Then you could put, Thindu in there, and then you know it's me. Okay.
Well, if you hit my avatar, being I have a wrench, you'll see some videos that I made that are very funny. I think they're funny, silly, and I'm sure you'll
Yeah.
get a couple of laughs, and you could pass that on
Here,
to Tommy
I'll
State.
drop
I
your
think they'll get
link.
a kick out of it.
I'll drop your link right now. Hang
No,
on.
no. You don't have
Oh
to.
no. Okay, Goomba.
All
Okay.
you gotta do is next to my name, being that I have a wrench, you could hit my avatar. When you hit my avatar, you will see my library of videos that I've made and stuff.
Okay.
You copy?
Gotcha.
Okay. All you gotta do, yeah, I see you popped up. I see you just popped up. I tell you, great technology. All you gotta do is hit my avatar, and you'll see
Okay.
my videos, which is some funny videos, and I call myself it has a character, Johnny Friendly. I make up these I'll call them like kind of very silly, crazy, or maybe stupid videos. But I think
The vignettes,
I'm sorry.
little videos.
Yeah, they're not shorts. They're about 5 minutes, 4 minutes long. Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, I'll
All you
check
gotta
them
do
out
is hit
for
my
sure.
avatar. Yeah, all you gotta do is hit my video, and you'll see some videos that I made, and a whole bunch of other stuff, your pictures and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out, sons. Absolutely.
I'm just saying, that's all.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, well, thank you for coming. You're invited anytime. You know that.
Thank you for the wrench. Thank you for the wrench. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Absolutely, sons.
How about yourself? You got any plans? Today I'm sure you do. Spend time with
Yeah,
your family.
well, we're hanging out. Me and the girls are going to eat now, hang out. And then the wife's got off this week. I got off. So we're going to be traveling around, having a good time. So
Wonderful. Bon appetit, huh? Enjoy.
yes, sir.
Okay, let me leave. Guys, meeting you again. Thank you. Call me
Sons,
anytime you
anytime.
want. You bet.
Thank
Call me
you,
anytime you
Gold.
want, guys. I'm always
All right.
around.
Have a great
Yeah, my
force.
pleasure.
And listen, I gotta check out too. I gotta do some stuff.
All right.
Bye. Then do.
Yes.
Right,
So long, guys.
Everybody have a great
Bye.
weekend.
All right.
Bye.
Ciao.
Okay. Well, what better? Get out of here. Let me finish my show. Go. No, listen, leave the room. They're going to laugh at me. Okay. Hang on. Before I leave you all, is that pain in the ass Chris Trock still here? Anybody see if he's still here? No, the dog's going to go nuts. Hang on. You know what? I don't care. You know what? And you know what? This is all for Mikey. Hang on, Mikey. Don't go nowhere. Mikey. I'm actually calm. What am I doing? Mikey. I got it, baby. I got it. Thank you for the great news. I just wish you were close enough so I could duke you. You know what Thindu says? We win. I wish you were closer. Thank you for that good midday, Mikey. I love you, Mikey, right now. Made my whole weekend. I will. Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna refuse a request from you right now. He's probably gonna. I'm on my way, Dean. I'm on my way. It's drop, big dog. It's drop. Grab it. Let's end this show with a bash. Oh, before the girls come down and beat me up today. All right. I'm coming. There's my Goomba. Yo!
Yeah, baby. 7. How much you have it for? A buck or what'd you have it for?
A buck, baby.
All right, $1's good. 500's 500. I'll take that. It's a good day's pay. No?
Okay. I mean, that's the area
I
code.
love it. Oh, that's right. Over there up by you. Buffalo.
My area code.
Oh, that's how you did. That means I got to play my area code tonight over here. Yeah.
What is it? So I'll
So-
go
well,
right
no,
now.
I
I'm
don't know,
going right now. What is it?
Nah, it's probably not going to come because it's 7-1. 7-1-8. You know what I mean? So
Okay, but that's good enough. It might come back to back tonight.
You never know. Right. Thank God, bro. I'm happy for you. I love. That's a great gift for for the holiday. You can enjoy
You know what I'm gonna do for us tonight, right? I'm gonna put $1 on the 505.
Yeah.
The 210. Write it down. $1 on the 505. 210.
Hold on a minute now.
Write it down because you're in on this.
No, don't worry about it. I'll put it myself. I'll get it myself. Don't worry.
All right, whatever.
I'll hold on. 505. I gotta put it down here. 505. Yeah.
505.
Yep.
Hang on. Let me get my
210's
train
your
of thought
father.
right.
210. Yep.
210.
Got it.
Hang on. Hang on, Mikey. I'll give it to you right now. Wait a minute. 801. Vito's birthday.
Oh, you can't leave out Vito. Forget about it. All right, I got it.
Okay. Do what you got with them. Those.
So how'd you get today? I saw you had 3 numbers on the same ticket there. What's that?
Huh?
You had 7. You showed the ticket on the screen. 716.
The 716 ticket.
Yeah. Oh, but they looked like there was 2 other numbers on there.
No.
Am I wrong? Oh no. All right. Maybe I read it wrong. I couldn't see it.
Yeah, 716. The $1 straight. That's all.
Oh, beautiful. No, I thought it was like sometimes you can play multiple numbers on the ticket. I didn't see it right.
Oh,
right.
yeah, no, I just stick with this one.
Yeah, good.
So, and another, not for nothing, that 246 Goomba.
Yeah, that's due. Sequence number. It's a sequence number.
Yes.
They come out sometimes. They got to pop too. Matter of fact, yesterday I was playing numbers. But I was at the Walmart out in Long Island.
Yeah.
And for some reason, the fucking thing, it wasn't working. I'm pressing the button. Meanwhile, I put $20 in there, right? So I never did it before at the machine. So I'm trying to play my numbers. So the lady's behind me. She's getting pissed off because I couldn't, it's not my fault the fucking thing doesn't work. You know what I mean? So I says to her, hey, because I wanted to give her a ticket because she was very patient waiting for me. I said, what number do you like? She goes, 1944, right? So I gave her one of the tickets. I said, hey, this is for you for being patient, for waiting. I hope you.
Yeah.
1940, probably the year she was born. She was, so 1940. You saw the 44 come last. I think it was 5144. You know what I mean? So she gave me the year. But then I'm thinking to myself, I have crazy fucking mind. I'm thinking, I says, hey, I wonder what the fucking month and day that she was. Maybe she was born on May 1st. Why didn't she tell me that? We all would have had it.
Right.
She gave me the year, but she didn't give me the month and the day. Could be. I was thinking to myself, maybe she's born on May 1st. It was check the number, go back. I think it was 5144. She had the right idea with the 44. I was pissed. I was like, oh shit, maybe she was born on May 1st.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Unreal. So I worked yesterday. Thank God I got rid of the load, so the trailer's empty. And then I got a call. I got to do a job tomorrow morning. So I'm working, I'm doing that, which is good. I'm out here earning, which is all right.
Nice.
But I can't dump the crap until Wednesday because the yards are all closed now. So I'm missing calls today. I had calls today, but I got to keep the fucking trailer empty for tomorrow, the dump trailer.
Right,
So
right,
yeah,
right.
yeah. It's just so everybody knows. I don't listen to me. I don't want to bother anybody. There's a bunch of wackos on here. You don't know who's listening. Johnny Maestro thing. I used to see them all the time before just about every show on Long Island. Okay?
Right.
They came
right.
to my car, like he said, see no It says, Uncle, well, I don't want to give it away because I don't want people calling up and fucking my cousin and fucking driving them nuts now. You know what I mean? There is some wackos out there. But
like you
but
said,
you know
the
what I'm
best
saying?
kept
But
secret.
huh?
We're the best kept secrets.
Oh, I know. Over here, I think we're safe. You know what I mean? We're all right over here.
No,
But there's good people in here, so I'm not worried about. But you don't know who's lurking.
Absolutely.
You don't know who the fucking lurkers are. You know what I mean? Some jerk.
I know. I
Louis
know.
not a young guy. He's an older guy. I don't want people breaking
Right.
his fucking balls, calling him up. But I was saying, maybe who knows? You never know. One day I can get him on the phone. I know, it's our family. So
Anytime.
maybe if he wants to come on and share, we're together all the time. It's actually my father's first cousin. You know what I mean?
Right.
But he's
right.
older than me, of course. He could be my father, Louis. But
Wow.
he was with Johnny Maestro for 30, 35 fucking years, at least 30 something years. He was with him. Before that, he was with Jesus Christ and the Superstars. You ever heard of them? Great band.
Of course.
Yes, he was the drummer, bro. We used to go out the house. I used to see him play in the basement. He had a fucking gorgeous drum set in the basement. All the time. I would see Johnny all the time.
Wow.
When he was right. They leave in the van. If they played local, they go in the van. They play around. And then I'd see them, when they come back home at night. They come back home.
Right.
That the roadies, the guys carry all the equipment, all shit before every fucking show, just about on Long Island. That was back in the day, when I lived out there. But yeah, that's it. So you hit. So you're gonna go run and get the money now? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna eat, and then take a slow ride and go bet a couple more and see how we
Where
do.
you gonna get? Sometimes they don't carry the nickel. You got to go to a special place that has the money. Remember the last time you tried to do that? She said she ain't got the fucking money. Remember they couldn't pay you?
Right to Tops.
Huh?
Right to Tops. Tops pays out all the time.
Oh, Top's got the cash? Attaboy. All right, let me go. It's like you're in a hurry. You want to run the fuck out of here now. You want to go celebrate. I'm breaking your balls, holding you. You had everybody else on there being a fucking yent all fucking day. Now I come out and you want to run. All right, bye-bye. Adios, motherfucker. All right? Give me this fucking shit over here. I'm being real with you. You know? I love you. You know who loves you more than me? Nobody. Nobody loves you more than me.
I got two of them up there ready
what?
to
You can
kick
curse,
my
but I
ass.
can't curse. I can't say the swear words. People say swear words. Fuck the swear. We say curse over here. I'm going to. Son of a bitch. Hey, when I was on the other day, I didn't know. Yeah. Did you go to Atlantic City?
No.
Oh, then what the fuck am I thinking? I'm seeing that.
No.
You were saying something about Atlantic City. You were posting some shit from Atlantic City.
It was a video. It was the video.
I thought you really went there. I said, maybe because you were telling me it's good to get away. You were going to go away somewhere for the fucking holiday. I said, maybe you went to AC.
We're going this week. We're going during this week.
Oh, you're going down to AC?
No, we're just gonna go all over the place. We're hanging around, not too far. So
why don't you come to New York? I'll fucking meet you somewhere if you want.
Let me see. We're gonna make.
Let me see means you're not gonna do it. If you come to fucking New York, well, I'll take you out to eat somewhere. We'll go eat nice somewhere. I know it's a pain in the balls coming in and out of the city, so you may not want to come over here. So the traffic is a nightmare over here. So I don't know if you want to bypass that shit and go some other place where you're going. But one day we got to hook up. Hey, maybe I'll come up there. We'll go out, fucking Novo's over there, whatever the place is over there.
Listen, you want to come up here, you're all set. That's all you got to do is drive in. I got you hooked up all the way around. So
you're the best. I love you. Being do like a brother. Believe me. We don't have to say it to each other. We got that understanding. You're my fucking brother, all right?
That's it, my man.
Dingo don't go nowhere. They got to fuck with me. They fuck with you, they got to fuck with me. That's it.
Absolutely.
All right,
absolutely. Bro. You know it already. All right.
Go enjoy. All right. Thank God you hit. I love you. Thank God.
Love you too. Thank you for the great news. Keep in touch.
Always. I bring you luck. I'm good like that. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Take care.
All right, Mikey.
Bye.
Bye. I got you. I knew get me out of here now. I can't fucking say it. Get me out of here. Oh, everybody, I got to go before I get hung. I love you all. Have a great week. 4th of July week coming up. I'll be on again. I'll see you. Everybody, Dino and Vito signing out. Love yous. God bless yous. And be safe.